Testing, testing, check, check. Ah, there's the audio. Cool, cool, cool. Looks like we got some sound after all. Fantastic, fantastic. All right. Let's see. It's a little loud. I'll turn that down a bit. Forgive how comfy I am right now. I'm sure these things have a lot of adjusting to do, so I figured I'll be here for a minute. So let's see. Oh, okay. So I can turn that down, but yeah, it's a little too loud. This mic's so good, I gotta turn it down like infinitely. Alright, cool. I'll put you over there. There we go. Now let's adjust the webcam here. Adjust the TV as a whole. Alright. Oh, that's... got it. I was wondering why I was, like, darkening, but it's actually the screen in front of me, like... That's why you have to scan lines. Of course. Alright. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be on stream here. I think I'll get like a solid hour or something, just to see if it can run consistently. So far it's been showing just as much functionality as I've been using with OBS, which is great, because I've gotten so used to using OBS for Puzzle Palace that jeez, I'll write that in a sec. Yeah, I use OBS for Puzzle Palace. Turn that down a little more. There we go. That's better. Alright. Yeah, I use OBS for Puzzle Palace, right? So, the situation with the PSTV, which is just a mini Vita, I needed to run various capture cards, or a capture card, a splitter, a couple other things, just because of how Sony runs its feeds through HDMI. It uses HDCP, which allows it to have secure media feeds and allows apps like Crunchyroll and YouTube and whatever to work safely and securely, but without actually using a splitter or a capture card or something, that feed can't actually be routed to, say, a laptop or a desktop computer or anything. So I had to get a couple pieces of tech to get it together. And I would like to thank some of my friends for purchasing some things for me for Christmas, because that was very nice of them. I happen to have more HDMI cables than I can count, so that wasn't really an issue. Ooh, is there reverb on this? Sorry for the bumping. I mean, it's just a test. You have to deal with it, but still. Maybe it's my gain. Check, 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 check. Ah, there we go. My gain was too high. Alright. The cool thing about this, this Blue Yeti is, Yeah, sure. It's just a general mic. It's not too much different from any studio mic that you would see at like a recording studio or something. But it has its own set dials, which is actually kind of rare. It has its own gain, reverb, and things like that. Things that are nice for an audiophile like me to play with outside of the actual software. So I'm just gonna keep adjusting it until I can get like a really good quality sound. Plus, I like to speak a little lower, so I need a mic like this. My voice isn't as strong as it should be, admittedly. I think that'll do it. Alright, let's see. Cool. Alright, I think that's cool. So I'm going to use this PS4 controller and start playing around with it. This is this is my Vita. Welcome to it. This is kind of, I have like 3 different memory cards. I have technically 4, but one's Japanese, so you know I'll probably use it very sparingly. Since a lot of the games I have on there actually are on PS4, like PSO2 and what else. So, but yeah, I use this one to play a lot of my retro games, like Mega Man Legends. We played Parasite Eve on here, all 3. Played Dissidia and a few other things. I kind of heart. The other one I have like a bunch of like downloaded PSN games, and then the other one I have, the last one I have a bunch of cartridge stuff like Marvel vs. Capcom, Sly Cooper, Gravity Rush, even though it says it on here. Gravity Rush is on there, Final Fantasy X's on there, Notary Games is on there. I also use this one for Crunchyroll. But this is like my standard one I use for my PSTV when I'm just like chilling and I don't feel like actually staring at a handheld and playing games. And this is actually, one of the memory cards actually has nothing but PS1 games on it. So I have like Armored Core, Ape Escape, Mindhunter, a bunch of stuff that like, you know, would be on PSP as well. So yeah, like I said, we're definitely going to play all of these. Parasite Eve 1, Parasite Eve 2, and Third Birthday. I would play through all of them from beginning to end. I'll probably do that after I beat Kingdom Hearts 3, I think. Because the goal is, we're going to do Crisis Core, right? We're going to continue through Crisis Core on Puzzle Palace. So that'll be its own thing. But physical gaming, I want to kind of... I'm going to keep playing around with Dark Souls. Just like with a couple like minor things. So I personally have a goal to finish Dark Souls 3 before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. Kind of one as a palate cleanser because I've been playing so many Kingdom Hearts games prior to the release. It's a completely different game. It's kind of gets my mind off of it. It's a very, despite the fact it's hard and frustrating sometimes, as you've seen me if you've watched my previous videos, it's still, for me, it's a very relaxing kind of game because it's not the kind of game you can expect to beat in a night and aim to beat in a night maybe, but it's very grind oriented, and because it's kind of like the minutia of grinding tends to be sometimes you do it, sometimes you don't, sometimes you get 1,000 bajillion souls, sometimes you get all of them and then lose them in like a second, you can't get them back. You know, it's good for me because I don't tend to get too frustrated technically, so I can just kind of like walk through certain levels and just get souls casually and level up. And I actually made a lot of progress last time I played. I killed Aldrich, so I've already got 2 of the Lords of Cinder. I only have like, what, 2 more? And I started the first DLC. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna do that until after I beat a couple more Lords of Cinders, but we'll say. Anyway, that's that. I'm playing Dark Souls 3 so I can go into Kingdom Hearts 3 with like a cleansed Kingdom Hearts palette, because the hype is too real now. We're like 20 days off. It's really crazy. Thought I'd never actually say that. So yeah, gonna play through Crisis Core on Mondays, starting next week. I wanted to start this week, but I wasn't feeling too good at the car situation. Like there's a bunch of stuff going on in my personal life, just getting that got in the way. And we're not formally starting, stuff on schedule until next week anyway, so I was kind of jumping the gun. But yeah, next Monday we're gonna do Puzzle Palace. Probably gonna do like a 2-hour Crisis Core session just to catch up. And then the following week we'll do Crisis Core, but we'll also play a couple of games I have on schedule. The Friday sessions, we still want to finish Until Dawn, but with Kingdom Hearts being so close, I actually do have every intention to play Kingdom Hearts on stream. I'm not sure if I'm going to do my first run on stream, but definitely the Critical run. I'll definitely do Critical on a stream. And I'll probably play like some endgame. I'll probably do endgame Kingdom Hearts 3, just like I did with Gravity Rush, just like I did with what was the most recent one I did? I was playing. It's funny because the Vita's up. I was about to check. Usually I do the PS4. I did Devil May Cry endgame. I did Resident Evil 6, and I did something really recently that I'm like forgetting. I played Phantom Pain. I don't know. There's like it's on YouTube, whatever it is. But I did like I'll probably do a Kingdom Hearts 3 endgame. Once I get to the end, like just streaming final bosses and endgame content. My favorite spoiler. I think I like endgame more than just like generally playthroughs sometimes, because it's just so fun to just play that stuff on stream. So I'll play endgame, Kingdom Hearts 3, and then I'll probably do like a formal Critical stream from beginning to end. If not a walkthrough, then just like kind of here's this, here's that, kind of like expose kind of thing. And then once I've had my fill, Devil May Cry 5 is going to be out, and I've already got that bought, just like Kingdom Hearts 3, so I'll definitely be playing through that. Kingdom Hearts 3, Devil May Cry 5, and then I think we're going to start the Parasite Eve long play. And there will probably be some streams like in between, just like casual stuff. I have a surprisingly weird and open schedule for the next month and a half. It's there's a week of vacation I plan to do, and I'm going to be completely MIA for the first Kingdom Hearts week after the 29th. But yeah, aside from Puzzle Palace, I think I might do like 1 or 2 streams a week, like between Puzzle Palace and physical gaming. So FGG will probably take a backseat formally until Kingdom Hearts 3 and Devil May Cry 5 come out. I still don't know about Resident Evil 2 Remake. I want to get the demo. Probably gonna download it tonight. I might stream that tonight if I get it, but maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'll probably sometime this weekend. It's a demo, so I'm not really formally gonna do it. It's just gonna be on my episode. It'll be on the YouTube, just for hey, here's the thing, I did it. Excuse me. More for game footage than anything else. And then yeah, like I said, I'm really excited to play through these games. I've done it a million times, sure, but I find that these are particularly, like, they play really well on the PSTV, so it's nice to be able to run something on modern hardware that you played as a kid and you loved, you know. Anyway, enough of that. Let me get to testing. I want to test how Dissidia runs. So I'm gonna play some Dissidia tonight on this on stream. If there's any audio changes I need to make, screen changes, resolution, whatever, forgive me. I'll be making those changes like as we go. Also, I probably won't be looking at the camera too much. I'll be looking at the screen, I'll be looking at my computer, just make sure everything's running properly, so forgive me on that. Oh, this looks pretty good. Yeah, it looks like it didn't lose too much quality. It should be running at 30 FPS, probably 720. I wonder if I can knock it up to 1080. Probably not during a stream. Yeah, because my preview is running 60 frames, so I imagine it's probably streaming at 30. But all these games are built in 30. Like, this is all old school stuff, so I don't play anything on my Vita that's like running 60 frames or whatever. Even Gravity Rush was probably the only game that I had that's like super new age or running, you know, HD. But I have that on my PS4 now too, so whatever. It's non-array games, but that's a visual novel, so even that's not like, I don't know. I don't think I have any games that really run 60, which is fine. I'm an old school gamer. I really don't, you know, require it to enjoy my games. You guys have seen Puzzle Palace? The shit I play runs at like 10 frames per second. And I love it all the same. Searching for your sibling from another time. For the one who tries to sleep it off when stuck, Lightning would be your perfect sister, guaranteed to crush an illy-livered soul. Today's link color is Red Rose. Thanks, Kathy. Oh, so do I get, was that a battle against Lightning? Oh, I guess I gotta play Sunday. I should have played Sunday. Damn it. Yeah, I got it all hooked up now. Maybe I will do like a surprise Sunday stream. I have some plans, but I'm sure I'll have the night free. If I'm not playing Dark Souls. Alright, let's do some stuff. This will be refreshing too, because I actually haven't played this since I started playing NT. And I have nothing against NT, it's a fun game. I just don't like the fact that it's 3-on-3 with the battle system that it has, because the battle system's really close to this. It's just, with 3-on-3 mechanics, it kind of dilutes the experience. There's too much chaos going on the screen. Damage ratios for like certain attacks aren't really fair, and they don't give longevity to the battles. Like, I've had intense like Kingdom Hearts 2 level battles in this game, because for those who don't know, Kingdom Hearts 2 and Dissidia share the battle system. They just use different terms and HUDs to, like HUDs, to display what's going on, but effectively they are the exact same battle system. So yeah, I love this game just as much as I love KH2 in that respect. Plus I love the fact that this has all the other characters that weren't in the original Dissidia. Even though I play like 5 of them. You can tell just like their level. Like, obviously I play Cloud, I play Squall a little bit, play plenty of Tidus, Tifa. I leveled up Yuna because of story mode. I don't really like her, how she plays that much, but that's just me. Everyone loves Yuna at the end of the day. Same with Light. Like, I got her high because I was playing story mode. Vaughn's fun. I played him because of story mode, but he's actually really fun. Laguna's Blast. I do like Cecil. I'd like to level up a little more. Onion Knight I don't play at all. Fidion, Froinal, if you want to call him that, I do not care about him. Warrior of Light, he's fun, but not my favorite. Garland, I fucking love. He's basically my main. Garland and Golbez, like those two, hell yeah. X-Depth, I hate him. Cloud of Darkness, I hate him. Burr, I hate him. Kefka, can't stand him. Sephiroth is fun, but I can't stand him. Ultimisia is annoying. I mean, they're all villains from the series. Like, I only like Golbez because he's like Golbez. Final Fantasy IV is my favorite Final Fantasy. And Garland because Garland's just dope. Oh, and Jacked. I don't have anything against Jacked. He's actually really fun to play, but I play Tidus so much, like, I don't know. Favoritism. And Garland. I do like Gamerath. Gamerath's really fun, which is hilarious because in terms of like Evilist games, Final Fantasy 12 is like, yeah, it's okay. It's a fun game. I like it. It's just not my favorite. Because I grew up on Final Fantasy Tactics. Final Fantasy Tactics was my first game, or my first Final Fantasy game. So I'm biased again, which is why I really like Ramza being in NT. I would have loved him in this game. Oh, and Kain. Yeah, I do play Kain a lot. All the Final Fantasy IV guys get love. I'm kind of mad at myself for not having Cecil at higher level, but it is what it is. I think I might actually have him higher level on one of my other memory cards, because I have this game on 2 different memory cards. So, yeah, let's play Tifa, because Tifa. Who am I going up against? Okay. Nah, normal battle. Let's get some experience to level this girl up. And I don't know how familiar people are with Dissidia, so I'll kind of give like a little rundown. Like I said, it basically uses the same mechanics as Kingdom Hearts 2, but a lot of people love Kingdom Hearts 2's gameplay and don't actually understand how it works because they play casually. So I'll kind of break it down for you. In Kingdom Hearts, basically, your combo adds a multiplier. So as you get hits and land, it's doing damage, but it does very finite damage. And then your final hit, your finisher, or your finishers, if you have multiple applied, do the actual real damage. And the multiplier from how many hits you landed prior on your combo actually gets added, and that's what does your maximum damage. This game is the same way, except they split your attacks into 2 buttons. So you'd play. So as you'll say in a sec, I'll have my bravery attacks, and then I'll have my HP attacks. The bravery attacks build up my combo multiplier, and then the HP attack is your finisher, your coup de grace that actually does the maximum damage based on your multiplier, and takes what your bravery ratio or your multiplier is from your opponent's HP. So that's basically how it is. And then, yeah, you build meter eventually up to like a DM or destruction mode. And that's it. Like I said, it's basically the same as Kingdom Hearts, especially when you start adding things like guard and dodge rolls and aerial recovery and whatever else. But, yeah, enough talk. I'll show you.
I've no interest in being lectured.
So yeah, you run, yeah, jump, whatever. Then you have your HP attack, which is 1 button. I have it on square. And then your normal attack, I have on circle. It's called your bravery. See? And in this game, they actually, based on character, there is no magic definitive like button or shortcut. Instead, you actually use magic based on the move you're doing. So, if I hold back and circle, I'll kill Zaga, right? Say. But if I just press circle normally, then combo. And that's just how Tifa works. Like every character in the game has their own movesets. Oh shit. Oh yeah, you can also summon characters, yeah. Like assists. You have an assist meter at the bottom, those two little tabs. Which summon whoever you want.
This is it.
And of course you have different mix-ups depending on what direction you're doing while you're doing the attack. But you'll also be able to mix up based on whether you're in the air or not. So total, most people can have up to about 8 attacks outside their basic combo. But you also, when you level up, you get different attacks you can add. You can always customize your character's moveset based on the abilities you have. So, my Tifa might play completely different than someone else's. I'm just a nerd, so I like to use all the stuff she has. Like Endgame and Advent Children, because I love the Advent Children costumes. Some people just like Cowgirl Tifa, so whatever. I saw Nanner's streaming earlier, she's playing Final Fantasy VII. She was actually at that point in the game where we go to Nibelheim.
This is it. This will be called Flip.
I'm not sure what that was just now. Oh wow, I actually got him. There we go. Some damage. And of course, in classic Final Fantasy fashion, you have overdrives and limits and stuff. So every now and then, like when you hit someone, you'll see these little boost counterforms come out of them. You can actually absorb those, and it goes to your limit meter. And when your limit meter fills up, you can do your limit break. I don't know if I'm gonna get it off, but
This
try.
will be called Flip. You're gone.
I like how this guy used to do bravery attacks, but he can't push me. So he doesn't, oh,
Make me laugh.
spoke too soon. So he's doing his limit break right now, and I can press circle to minimize the damage. But if you press circle, it's at -5 at the top, so it actually does double damage. Kinda sucks. Okay, so he's winning now. That's good. Oh, and what's interesting about this mode, like this sparring mode, is while you are fighting your opponent's actually the level of the character that you currently have. So like, I think Squall's like in mid-20s right now, whereas I'm at 27. So if he wins, he's actually gonna level up probably or something, and I'll obviously not.
This is it. This is it.
But I'm basically fighting him with all the abilities and moves that I've unlocked for him, and just randomizes which ones he's using at the time. Thank you, Crowd.
This is it.
But if I beat him, then I get the experience.
This will be called Flip.
Ouch. Oh crap. So as you saw, when his bravery numbers are purple, that's
Talk
when
about
your next
demoralizing.
attack is gonna be it's gonna be able to kill him. So that's alarming when you see it, and it's not you. So I'll try again. I was playing sloppy, so I was explaining things. So I'm actually gonna go on my way and try and win this. Alright, focus.
I've no interest in being lectured.
This game looks really good for the era it came out. Well, it's using the same engine that
This is it.
Nomura used for Parasite or Third Birthday and Kingdom Hearts. So one can't really be surprised. I forget if this was the Osaka team or not. I don't remember.
Right. Is that your best?
Gotcha.
This is it. This will be costly.
No.
Gotcha. This is it.
Ouch.
Dead end.
It's a genuine shame that when we made the CDMC, it wasn't this. Like, it wasn't this game. Because this game handles so well. It's so fun. Like, you guys don't understand how responsive these controls are from watching the stream. But if anyone who's played this would can tell you. It's legit.
I'll help.
Ooh, Rama. Nice. Oh yeah, you can equip the materia, and the materia has your summons. So you know, like, each one has this different effect. Like Rama will cancel out your opponent's ability to take your drive or your bravery down. When you get a break, it actually like adds like 2,000 attack. There's Carbuncle actually will copy your bravery onto the person that breaks Carbuncle, or vice versa. So either both opponents have 0 or they have like 1,000 or whatever.
Right. That's your best.
So, ooh.
Dead end. This will be costly.
No.
I'll help. This is it. This is it. Right. That's your best. Gotcha. This will be costly. Dead end. I'll help.
If I get a break, I should get him.
Dead end.
Just get a really good multiplier if you actually get the break. Oh no! I almost had him. He's at 16. Oh yeah, like I was saying, yeah, so you break these crystals, right? But that's like a... When you don't get a lot of these little orbs,
This is it.
they'll eventually collect into a crystal. And you just like, it's a way of getting a lot of light meter up.
This is it. I'll help. This is it.
Yeah. You got me.
Dead end.
I'm not locked onto him anymore. So I'm trying to get a crystal.
This will be costly. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'll help.
Got him. So I can use this EX ability
Now I'm mad.
to slow down time. And I fucked it up. You can also use that to pull out your ultimate weapon and do your limit break. But I was trying to break him, so it didn't work. Whatever, I'm just gonna cheese him out at this point. I'm not trying to lose again. He's definitely trying to cheese me out. I'm not doubted.
This is it. This will be costly.
Huh?
Dead end.
Come on now.
I'll help.
Injury breath.
His combos are so good. There we go.
Right. Next best. This is it. This will be costly. This is it.
Injury breath.
Gotcha.
Injury breath. Injury breath. Injury breath.
Oh no.
Next best. This is it.
He only has 500 health left, so he's definitely beating me right now in terms of bravery. But all I need is one solid hit. He's dead. Yeah, 25 health, he's dead.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna overkill him.
Gotcha.
Huh?
Gotcha. This will be costly.
No!
Gotcha. This will be
He's really trying to win. Oh wow, he's like really trying. There we go. Let's work.
I think I got a little stronger again.
I think you did. Promethean Shard. Do I have that on her right now? Oh, cool. Alright. Yeah, Siggy experience, whatever. Yeah. Classic Final Fantasy. Cool story. Play Golbez for a sec. Oh, no. I don't want to play against Golbez. I want to play as Golbez. This is going to be an interesting fight. Okay. I'm not sure how this will go, but I'm trying to make sure it goes in my favor. Nice.
Let me see if I.
Oh yeah, the AP chances of I forgot. So if they fill that criteria, I actually get bonus points. First HP attack over 900, I get plus 3 AP. Into it. Oh yeah, I forgot how broken he is. Vaughn's crazy broken. Like he has never game in his own.
Let us start. Let us start. Let us start.
Gotcha.
No escape. No escape. No escape. No escape.
I'll get you.
Let us start.
Keep running. See what
No
happens.
escape. Let us start.
The original Thundergarsh.
Let us start. Let us start. Let us start. No mercy. Let us start. No mercy. No escape. I must join force.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have Garland as his assist. It's so unfair.
Let us start.
I do like those characters.
No escape. No escape.
Try for trying.
No escape. I must join force. No escape.
Just keep running. Keep running. See what happens.
Let us start. Let
Keep
us
dodging
start.
all day, you're not going to do any damage.
No escape.
Even though you're winning right now. I shouldn't be saying that.
No escape. Join forces.
Leave it to me.
Alright.
No escape. Let us start. 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 Let us start.
Gotcha.
Let us start. Endure this. No escape. No escape. No escape.
This dodge game is so real.
No escape.
Ah, got him. There we go.
No escape.
Okay, he's chipping me out. I can't let him do that anymore.
Time to part.
Okay, see, you use your bravery, and with Carbuncle it actually copies it, so now he has 0 too. Which, if you have 0 damage, or if you have 0 bravery, it means your next move does 0 damage. You have to work your way up.
No escape.
So,
Time to part.
like I said, it's just a more formal, very objective version of Kingdom Hearts 3's battle system.
Lost. Activate.
Whereas, you know exactly how much damage every attack is going to do no matter what, because it goes off of the bravery,
Lost. Activate.
rather than bravery just being a multiplier to what the move's base damage is, or what your base
Let us
strength
start.
is.
Let us start. No mercy. Let us
But beyond
start.
that, it's the same mechanics.
Let us start. Let us start.
Which is why Dissidia did
us
so
start.
well. I'm no surprise they didn't do that in Dissidia in 3. They made it a 3-on-3 instead.
Time to part.
Water?
No escape.
Oh, we're like neck and neck. I didn't realize he was doing as much damage to me. That was
No
the
escape.
shoot.
I must join.
Time to bring it back.
Let us start.
Back in place.
Let us
here.
start. Let us start. Let us
Got it.
start.
I don't see you.
Let us
I
start.
know who you are.
Let us start. No
Bring on, Pop.
lost.
You're
Activate.
dead.
Counter. Lost. Activate. I must join force. Counter. Endure this. Endure this.
Back here.
Time to
This hit kills you. Stop running.
farewell. Time to part.
You're dead. Stop.
This the end?
There you go. Looks like the footage is getting captured perfectly.
That was
Great.
not a bad fight.
This is really smooth. I mean, it's almost as smooth as the PS4. It's great. Definitely gonna enjoy playing PSTV with you guys. Alright. I'll do one more, just for my sake, since I'm playing. But then I'll probably call it. Yeah, it's been about an hour anyway, yeah. That was a really good test. Why does it say Pac-Man on Twitch though? I very specifically set it to say Dissidia. No idea why it says Pac-Man. It's so weird. There we go, Dissidia Duodecim. Alright, one more. Let's see, I played Tief, I played Golbez. Let's do, I don't know. Maybe I don't want to level up. It's always fun playing Tidus. It's my boy. I've been playing him a lot in N2. I've been playing a lot of Stola, and I've been playing a lot of Lightning. I don't play Lightning a lot in this game, but in NT you can play as the Valkyrie Vetro Lightning, one from 10-2, which is like the coolest design to me. So I play that one a lot. She's like, that's my team. It's Tidus, Tidus, Lightning, Ashola, and sometimes I'll switch Tidus with Cloud depending on if I want to do like heavy damage or not. But yeah, let's see. Tidus and against. Oh god, no, I don't. Cloud's too strong. My Cloud's way too strong. I won't stand a chance. And I refuse to fight Emperor. I don't do that trap bullshit. Okay. Okay. I can manage that. I'm pretty sure Garland's stronger, but I mean, I know his attack patterns. I can manage it. Let's put on a good track. Blue Assault. FF10. Love FF10 music.
Try proving your existence to me.
So, I was saying earlier, FF4 is my favorite Final Fantasy, and that's still true. But for some reason, and I think most of the fan base does this. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but the wall mechanics in this game, in Kingdom Hearts 3, are exactly the same. Like, people act like wall running is like new and exciting. Yeah, sure, for Kingdom Hearts, but it's literally the same shit. Look, it functions the exact same way. Like, you have a little more control in this game, I think, than you do in Kingdom Hearts, based on what I played in Kingdom Hearts 3 already. But in general, what was I saying? Oh, so I am a huge fan of Final Fantasy 4, for sure. It's pretty much like my go-to Final Fantasy when I'm talking about Final Fantasy. But Final Fantasy X is always going to have a special place in my heart because one, it's one of the first games ever I played that made me cry. It's a super emotional, powerful game. And I think most people agree with that. It's extremely emotional. It's a very good game. But it was also the first Final Fantasy that I ever beat. Because I had 4, but I never was able to get through it until like recently. Or recently being like high school.
One more.
Ooh.
I'll crush you!
Damn it. I forgot to get me for it. It's not good. Yeah, I'm dead.
You want the ace early?
So yeah, even though I have a strong spot for like Kane and Cecil and Golbez, Gridea, I definitely think overall,
Here we go.
Final Fantasy X is like my favorite. It's hard to say between the two, but I really do love Final Fantasy X. It's my favorite modern, like post Final Fantasy VII era game, like the Nomura Direction games. Absolutely, 10 just it does everything. But in terms of like the aesthetic of Final Fantasy, what it's come to be and known for, there's no doubt. I definitely think Final Fantasy X does it for me. It's such a unique game on all fronts. It's completely different, even though Final Fantasy, even though it has a lot of the same tropes that people know and love. And for that reason, like, you know, Tidus, whenever he's in a game, I immediately just like, yeah, that's my boy. Like, he's my boy in Brave Exvius, in Theatre Rhythm, in Opera Omnia, World of Final Fantasy. I mean, hell, he was my boy in Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna fight that guy on the first stage.
Here it comes. You're gone.
Let's see if I can do this.
Ready, go.
Got it.
Take that!
Oh, he broke me.
I'll crush you!
just got my Calad bulk out too. Yeah,
His
well, as you can see, like his Calad bulk now, his limit it allows you to use that, and then he does Blitz Ace as his final limit break. Well, I can beat him. I can be cool, Bez. I just messed up significantly. Let him get too many hits in. Fleeting game. I love this song. Xander Kid.
Try proving your existence to me.
Not too Xander Kid. It's actually Sudeki Dane. But this is the actual level music for Xander Kid itself when you got love this version.
How's that? Here we go.
Crush you!
How's that? Here we go. One more.
Gotcha.
I'll crush you!
Ouch. Man, that gave him so much power. Why did they go play so strong?
One more.
What's I thinking? I think he has one. In terms of like my weaponry that I have, I think I have the best sword I have right now.
I'll crush you!
She does not have. I can just. I'm pretty sure I just have brother in there. See, this is just strong, but it's not.
Here we go.
Venerable strength!
It's like his base sword.
I'll crush
Oh no!
Take that!
Maybe I'll play NCL stream sometime. I definitely like this game way more often
Crush
too.
you!
But it wouldn't hurt.
You want the ace for relief?
Be fun. I just gotta stop playing this on stream a lot more. Like matchup requests and especially if other people want to play with me. Because I do have ad hoc and I have Wi-Fi play, so I can definitely play this multiplayer. Anyone who has a PSP or a PSTV.
How's that? How's that?
Take that!
Here we go. One more. Here we go.
Take that!
Actually, I have a couple
Here
friends
we go.
that live in the area that I used to play this with on the Vita.
I'll crush
Only a couple though. It's most of them have Vitas and PSPs. They're great systems. They're popular in Japan, but they just did not deliver here very well.
I'll crush you!
No, I can't see anything.
You want the ace for relief?
Get him, Jack.
Take that!
Alright, I'm just gonna cheese him out.
Finish.
I'll crush you!
It's so hard to read that move.
Here we go.
PCX now? Oh god.
I'll crush you!
Oh shit.
Unleash the fury!
I'm down now. It's fascinating. He just killed me. One hit.
Can you stand
Try for plus 10, but I don't think it's gonna work.
miserable is?
Yeah. Damn. He went from 0 to 2,000 in one hit. I've never been there. I've never pulled that off with him. I don't know how the hell he did it. Oh, now I have Efrit though. Okay. I think I can actually beat him with Efrit. Because I can get my damage up a lot faster. Give it a shot. I think it only works on the first 2 hits though, so I have to be very careful. Just use it sparingly. Time everything perfect here.
Try
Go on,
proving
Titus.
your existence to me!
How's that? Here we go.
Show us how to blitz.
How's that?
I like how I threw him as well when I saw that. Pump.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
No.
Want the ace for relief? Go fly!
Here we go.
Take that!
You want the ace for relief?
How's that? Here we go.
I'll crush you!
Alright, we're done here. No more playing games.
Here we go.
I'll crush you!
How's that? Here we go. Here we go.
Take that!
This is Pokemon is stupid. Like dodge anywhere. I love it.
Here we go.
He flies around like he can swim.
Here we go.
You want the ace for relief?
Take that!
Ooh, he almost hit me with that.
One more.
Take
Here
that!
we go.
He has way more
How's that?
limit than I do. That's not good. This limit's way stronger.
I'll crush you!
I keep doing it too early. I think it's gonna be a normal bravery attack.
One more.
Take that!
Come on, come on. Come on, boy. Break.
I'll crush you!
Here we go. How's that? Here we go. One more.
Take that! Warrior soul!
And when he doesn't do it, I expect him to. God damn it. Mine. You're already EX. You don't need it.
Unleash the fury!
Oh well, we're gonna run out. Because I'm not trying to go head to head with him while he's about to do a devastating, like, DM. Alright.
How's that?
Venerable strength!
How's that? Start. Drop down.
Alright. Let's see more strategically. I keep forgetting I can guard. I keep forgetting I have that. I don't think I have dodge roll on Titus anymore. I just have guard. So I should probably put dodge roll on at some point.
I'll crush you!
That sucks.
I'll crush you! Take that!
Here we go.
That's the one thing I did not want to happen.
Take that!
Here it comes. You're gone.
I actually have a high bravery count with Titus, more than I thought.
Here it
So I should just hit him with like these HP attacks and start like just doing like 300s. They add up eventually.
Take that!
finish.
I'll crush you!
Oh no! He hit me with the 200. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead again.
Unleash the fury!
What's going on?
Something I can do about that. One more, but let me chase a little bit. I want to change the stage mostly. I'm playing FF10 music anyway. Might as well. That was the one thing about this game that it was my only gripe. It's a very small gripe, frankly, because it still have like a bunch of stages, but there's only one stage per Final Fantasy game. I kind of wish each one had two. I know it's asking a lot though, because we still, like, considering all the characters in the game and how many Final, like, they're representing every Final Fantasy from 1 to 13, because 14 wasn't out yet. 1 through 13. I can respect that. I can respect that. You still get like 16 stages. Like, I just want more. I'm just greedy. I don't know. Final battle. Is that the you Yevon music? I think that's you Yevon. Yeah. Final boss.
Try proving your existence to me.
How's that? Here we go.
Oof, right out the gate. Really
Here we
cool.
go.
Come on. Garland, calm down.
Here we go.
Just need some time to, like, think of what I'm gonna do against you.
Unleash the fury.
Ooh.
How's that?
Booty smack, booty smack.
Here we go.
That's just like how I play Daisy.
Want the ace for relief?
Here we go.
Oh shit. Did he get it? It was right there.
Here we go.
Shit.
Here we go. Here we go. One more.
Want the ace for relief?
Unleash the fury.
Bro.
Take that. I'll crush you.
One more. Here we go.
Come on, I need to break him. I need that
Here we go.
Ifrit. I need to make
The
that.
fury.
Otherwise,
Unleash
Here we
the
go.
fury.
I'm not gonna win this again. And I don't want that.
Unleash the fury.
One more. Here we go. Here we go.
Ooh, I forgot I gave him projectiles. When did I give him that? I forgot I added that to
Here we
him.
go.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
My god. Your fucking Garland is so strong. What am I doing? I should have fought Cloud. At least I knew what he like capable of.
Here we go.
I forgot how strong I made this guy.
Here we go. Start. Drop down. Here
Still
we go.
winning though. No.
One more.
Oh no.
Here we go.
One hit and he's like about to break
we
me.
go.
And I had to like do 30 hits just to get even close.
Unleash the fury.
That's not okay.
Want the ace for relief?
Get him jumped. Get out of here.
Here we go. Here we go. How's that? Here we go. Here we go.
Unleash the fury.
He caught up real quick. Just has a stage and just like right there.
How's that? Here we go.
Unleash the fury.
One more. Here we go.
Alright, he's really close to breaking. This could be the moment.
Start. Drop down. Here we go. Here we
He's
go.
at 59.
Here we go. Here we
Oh,
go.
I'm really close
Here
to
we go.
getting him.
Here we go.
Just
Here we go.
beat him a little bit.
One more.
Yes! HP attack. Come on. Now's my chance. Ooh.
Here it comes.
Got him.
You ready for this?
Yes. Oh my god. I almost didn't get it. That was sucked.
One more.
Alright. Now we're tied. All that work just to kind of catch up.
Here we go.
I didn't know if I'm winning. At least I have hope now.
Here we go.
He still has it for you. I gotta be careful. Because if he hits me hard, he can do the same thing I just did to him and win this. I only have 2,000 health. If I break him again, then I can definitely win this. I can end it. I'd be over 1,000. And then just now.
You want the ace for relief?
How's that?
Got it.
I'll crush you! Take that!
Man, that
Here
shit
we
was
go.
scary.
One more.
Take that!
Here we go. One more.
Unleash the fury!
No.
One more.
Come over here. Come on. I can get Jack to break you.
Imbecile!
He's trying to attack Jack. That was not okay.
How's that? Here we go.
The fury!
You want the ace for relief?
He's falling.
One more.
Sloppy, bro.
Here we go.
Oh shit. He's about to get EX. I can't make it to it in time. Can I?
Here we go. One more. Here we go.
Unleash the fury!
One more.
Take that!
Close stage. Oh no. He didn't follow.
Here we go.
That's weird.
Unleash
Here
the
we go.
fury!
You should have missed an opportunity.
One more. Here we go.
Unleash the fury!
It's a lot of energy.
Unleash the fury!
Start. Here we go.
Mine.
One more. Here we go.
Not yours.
One more.
Already maxed out as
Here we
is.
go.
You just went EX. You didn't even need it. You greedy bastard. Look. How'd you get 833? Are you kidding me? Did you just win? What?
Miserable idiot!
And I have no one to blame but myself because I gave
Gotta
those
be a
moves. I don't know if I can beat this guy. I almost did. One more. One more. This is my last match. If I don't win, so be it. If I do win, hell yeah. Alright. Yeah, Dwarven Axe. I do remember that being strong. That's the one I gave to him. Yeah. Excuse me. Let's put on a stupid song. Maybe that'll make me win. This version
Try
should know what's
proving
cool.
your existence to me.
Get over here.
Drop down. Here we go. One more. Here we go.
Come. Get over here. Come.
Drop down. Here we go. Here we go. Drop down. One more. Here we go. Here we
I'll
go.
nickel and dime you if I have to.
Here we go.
But I want to get that
Here we go.
burst hit
How's that? Here we
additional
go.
AP. I know it's gonna miss that.
Unleash the fury.
Drop down. Here we go.
Oh, nice. Got him. It's kind of just swinging it. No! That move is a piece of shit. It's so good. Like, you can't dodge it, you can't do anything, you just have to take it. And it's a projectile, so it's like just... Oh my god, I see it again?
Here we go.
I really can't do anything about it. Why did I get him to move like that?
Here we go.
Knowing I was gonna fight him at some point. Alright, we good.
Take that.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I'll be honest, this is like a weird critique. Random too, given it just out of nowhere. But I'm not a huge fan of the way they did wall running in KH3. I didn't want them to like do the crazy like full motion spam like you have in jump distance, because even though that's really cool and some of those aspects are in the game,
Here we go.
like it feels really comfortable and everything, it's easily broken. Like, it's ridiculous. And I know in KH3 there are some areas you can, or like some objects you can wall climb, and some you can't, or wall run or whatever. I kind of wish they used the system that was in this game, because it's not easy to do, but it's also very intuitive. So because of that, there's no shame in having you being able to run on everything, because you know what direction you're gonna go, because you have control of your character.
Here we go.
You can do aerial dodges and all that, so it doesn't ever feel like you're like flying. You're always like moving with your momentum, kind of how you get in, say, Advent Children or something, or how, and basically how Sora's been known to kind of move around in final boss battles and stuff like that, like how he runs a boss, kind of just by throwing his momentum in that direction. Got him. That messed him up. I might actually get my
Here we
free
go.
after all.
Here we go. Here we go. One more.
Yes! There it is. That's gonna be a good hit. I just gotta make sure I land it.
Here it comes.
And that spiral hit's not gonna do it. I'll have to do energy rain.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Back here. Got him. Ooh, nice. Level up.
One more.
That was a good hit.
Here we go. Here we go. Start. Drop down.
Alright, so I went down like I was saying earlier. I can probably beat him down. He only has like 1,000 health. That's like 3 HP attacks when on base damage.
Here we go.
So I could definitely kill him. Ooh, or I could just do this.
Here it comes. You're gone. Ready, go. You're gone.
Stop running.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Get back here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Unleash the fury!
Oh my god, he's gonna make me waste it. No! He made me waste it. You gotta be kidding me. What an asshole. See, this is why I'm gonna cheat. Just hit you with 2 more attacks. And you're gonna die. Don't do that.
Take that!
I was trying to beat you respectfully with a limit break, but now you had to go and make it difficult for everybody.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Unleash the fury!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Unleash the fury!
Get a load of this. And another.
One more, bro. You're dead. That's game.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here we
Unleash
go.
the fury!
Oh my god, he's still hitting me though.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Unleash the fury!
Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Got him.
And another.
Oh, I didn't get. I was 267. He knocked me down a bit. Okay, one more. He's scared, right? He's definitely scared now.
Get a load of this.
Oh my god. I did it. Eat my
That
shit.
was fun.
Or to post. Didn't I just learn that with Tifa too? Oh. Good timing. So, that's Dissidia. Fun game, I love it to death. Granted, I do enjoy playing it like this, yeah, with a controller, at home, on my screen. But it's a great portable game. It's definitely fun on the Vita. Just being able to, take it where you go and just like casually play it and level your characters up. Because the level they are in like your scrimmage battles and in like your battle royales and round robins, when you level up, you can actually take that version into story mode. And the same's true for NT. Your characters are kind of stationary and they stay the same character no matter what mode you're in, unless you're in a mode where, like, for instance, you can set your CPU level. Like, you can actually set it to be higher or lower, but you can only be at its max as that character has gotten. So it's cool. I definitely think it's sweet that you can make your character just grow just by casually playing and not have to force them into like, oh, I have to play story mode to advance my plot or whatever. You can get your character crazy strong just by playing the game and then jump into story mode later and then be like overpowered. And this is a classic Final Fantasy game. We're not talking like level 100s max. You can 999 people. You can get people to level 999 and they're just dishing out like thousands and thousands of damage, and they have tens of thousands HP. This game gets crazy. Now, obviously, I don't have any characters over like 40, so I don't put that many hours into this game, obviously, but I could. And the only reason I don't is because I have other games to play. Like I played the Nonary games now. Probably do that again at some point on stream. I will. I'll play like Legends or Parasite for their birthday or something. Like, there's other games to play. So if I didn't do that, I would absolutely spend more time playing this game. But I do a lot of console gaming too, so even then, you know. Alright. I went a little over what I wanted to, but whatever. I just more data to look at later with this test. So I'm gonna call it in and shut this down. I like how this went. It's went really well. I'm excited for what the future brings with my my Vita. I maybe I'll play some of these games on stream too, like Arcana Heart, Sonic Transform, Tronbon. Tronbon actually is really hard to play on the Vita, so I'm glad I have a Vita TV because I'm using the controller, and the controller is a lot better because this was originally a PS1 game, and it just plays a lot better. STFU is also hysterical if you ever played it. I definitely recommend it. It's like fun game. The aesthetic's really cool. It's silly. That's a really fun game. Yeah, so I'm gonna call it. And I will see you all next week when we formally start doing game streams again. Take it easy.